Alrighty, here we go. Another DPR video for you guys. I'm gonna be hitting up my honey hole. There's a lot of spots that I could have hit up today, but there's one spot in particular that this year has been just on fire. So I'm gonna get my waders on, I'm gonna head over there. I don't have a ton of time, so I'll probably just make the most out of that one spot, and whatever we get, that's gonna be it for the session. But hopefully we can get into a nice little variety. I went out last night after the rain and got some night crawlers. I'll be throwing around a few lures as well and see how many fish we can get into. All right, finally made it to the spot. I'm sure a lot of you guys recognize this spot as it's one of my favorites on the river. Wow, is it hot out. I am sweating bullets right now. Hard to believe it's been in the 50s and 60s lately. Of course, the day that I get to come out, it's in the mid 80s and sunny. Anyways, let's get baited up and start fishing. All right, fish on. What we got? A green sunfish. All right, we got a green sunfish going after a Ned rig. Sweet, fish number one. See you later, buddy. Just hopping around a little Ned rig, trying to not get fouled up in all these weeds. The water level went up, but the weeds are quite abundant over here still. All right, fish number two. Looks like a smallmouth. Yeah, buddy, come over here. All right, fish number two. Beautiful DPR smallmouth bass. Still hopping around that Ned rig. There we go. Oh, what is this? Oh, it looks like a nice largemouth. Oh yeah. That's a nice largie. For the DPR at least. Oh yeah, that's a decent largemouth for the DPR right there. Oh yeah, that's a decent largemouth for the DPR. Largemouth are usually really hit or miss in this stretch of river for me. Sweet. All right, see ya, buddy. Oh yeah, this guy hit a top water. Switched over to a top water, my one and only Ned rig. I busted off the tip of the hook on it, so I had to switch over to something else. Got ourselves an aggressive little smallmouth. I just started working the lure and he came up and smacked it right away. So cool. See you later, bud. Yeah, baby. Gotta love topwater fishing. Oh no, don't get off in all the weeds. Come out. All right, there we go. All right, beautiful smallmouth bass. Another beautiful smallmouth bass. Haven't actually done too well with top waters this season. I'm glad to finally be getting some to hit one. See you, bud. Oh yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. Wasn't even paying attention. Oh, how do you like that? We got a green sunfish on a popper. All right, green sunfish on a popper. Wasn't even paying attention. I was just watching some kayakers go by and I noticed I felt something on the end of my line and my popper was gone. What the heck? Another green sunfish. Holy cow, are these guys hungry? Look at the size of my lure compared to these guys. It's like half their body length. This guy's got eyes bigger than their stomach, man. Crazy. I'd say this guy's probably the smallest of the day too, and he still went after it. Still fun to catch though. All right, the bite's starting to slow down a little bit now. I think I'm gonna toss out a live nightcrawler on the bottom, see if we can get anything doing that. We got a fish? Oh yeah, we got something on here. Couldn't tell. What do we got? It was barely fighting. It's a smallmouth. Little smallmouth bass. Taking a live nightcrawler on the bottom. All right, I'll let you go. See ya, buddy. All right, what we got here? It is a, oh wow. If I can get these weeds off. It's a chub. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is a horny head chub. Actually, I'm not sure. Usually horny head chubs have a red dot on them, unless this is a female. Post below if you know what this is. I'm actually not 100% sure. I believe it's some kind of a chub. Interesting. I'm gonna say it's a horny head chub. It just doesn't have the red dot, maybe because it's a female. Huh, cool catch. All right, I think we're gonna have to make this the last fish. I'm just about out of time. Another chub. Oh yeah, yeah, these are horny head chubs. See how this guy's got the red dot by his eye? That's the distinguishing characteristic of them. They've always got this little red dot by their eyes. Holy cow, dude. You got a lot of spunk. Yeah, that last one might just not have had it. It might have been a female. That could be why. This one's probably a male. All right, see ya, buddy. Oh, not the most graceful release. Sorry about that. Oh man, I had a little piece of worm on there, so I decided I'll just keep fishing until I finish it up, and we got another one of these horny head chubs. Man, it's gotta be a whole school of these things down there. I tell you, if I were a pike or a smallmouth or a largemouth, I'd be filling up on these guys. These things are excellent forage. All right, guys, that's all the time I've got. I gotta head on out of here. I've got to say, overall, though, for just a few hours in one small stretch of river, I'd say I did pretty well. We got a few smallmouth, decent largemouth, few green sunfish, and a few chubs. Hey, man, I'll take that. I'm hoping as the weather starts to cool down a little bit here, the pike will start to get a little bit more aggressive. But we'll see. I might come back out here in a few more weeks and see how the bite is then. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button below. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Take care, folks.